It is cold. We are down to 2 below in Orange, 1 in Norwood, 5 in Plymouth. Downtown Boston, 21, likely falling into the upper teens as we move past sunrise. And then you'll see as we move through the afternoon, it's not a significant warm up. One thing working in our favor, the wind is not a big factor today. It's relatively calm, setting at about 5 miles per hour. But you'll notice increasing clouds through the afternoon and as we approach sunset tonight. And a reminder, with a fresh snowpack as we inch towards sunrise, low sun angle, make sure you have those sunglasses. We're going to see a strong solar glare, the sun being reflected off of that bright white fresh snowpack. Let's get into the evening hours. So as I mentioned, after 8 o'clock is when we'll start to see the storm getting a little closer to our area. Here we are paused between 8 to 9 p.m. and the storm is starting to move in from the west, and we're below freezing for most locations, especially near the Mass Pike and north. So it is cold enough that as the rain hits the surface, it glazes over to ice, and that concern stretches toward Boston 10 to 11 this evening. South of the city, the concern for ice is not as great, but it is just cold enough that you'll have to watch in some of those secondary roadways, some of those valley locations. That's where you might run into cold enough air that could lead to some areas of ice. Let's move past midnight. At that point, the potential for a freezing rain shifts from Route 2 northward into New Hampshire and lingers longer. But near Boston and south of the Pike, we are going to start to warm above freezing. So I would say past midnight, the concern for additional ice is going to come to an end. However, there's already going to be ice on the ground. So that's why we need to be careful with our overnight early morning slick travel concern. Notice the potential for ice accretion is stronger through the Connecticut River Valley, where we could see over 1/10 of an inch, closer to 2/10 of an inch as you move north into New Hampshire. And that is enough where we could see some scattered power outages, especially with the weight of the snow on the power lines. Not concerned for power outages in Boston. Slick roads is the greatest concern. But look at this. We get into the 40s as early as 6 a.m. tomorrow with a little bit of a lull in the rain. We're into the upper 40s by the afternoon, with most of that rain pushing through about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and then shifting out of here. Just about a ½ an inch to an inch of rainfall. So we will see a good amount of melting of the snow that's on the ground, especially outside of Cape Cod. We are watching a cold trend settle in for the work week. And notice with New Year's Eve, there's a chance of some flurries flying right on into New Year's Day.